What we're looking at here is a third scale model of the car, and what you clearly see right away is the simple architecture of it. So we have a center fuselage that has kind of a torpedo pill shape. The fuselage holds everything from impact structures to the batteries to the AI, of course, components right in the center, a lot of sensors, and those flares to the wheels not only have stylistic reasons, but they also create downforce with their profile. These are all like visceral details that you can't necessarily explain in words, but they create a reaction in the onlooker. They create certain feelings and ideas, which is really important in design. There was actually another nice influence of engineering in the styling. I call these the shoulder blades. Simply by engineer guidance, it created now these beautiful muscles over the wheels. And in automotive design, you work a little bit with the idea that there's a skeleton underneath and you create a skin over it, and there's just some bones and knuckles, like, you know, pushing through. And that gives you the idea that this somehow might be the tightest and most perfect package there could be, because it feels like a skin super tightly wrapped around. And, you know, it feels kind of really nice how the air kind of flow over this.
Well, we're here today at Williams Advanced Engineering Center, the wind tunnel. We're finally testing our ultimate Roborace car, a 45% model, and we're doing some testing and development to make sure the car is stable, to make sure that the downforce levels at the front and rear are as we've expected to be, the cooling levels and everything as we've modeled, because we only have done computer simulations before, so now we have to do real testing and development to make sure that when we build the real car, it's going to perform as expected.
So up in the air, please, just 200 would be fine. Okay.
You know, you look at the wind tunnel and it's just, you can't see much, but all the magic is actually in numbers that we're getting out of it. It's all about mathematical models that's running behind the data that we get. And it is magical, because you come here and you can simulate what will happen in real life. When we started, we didn't even have a line or a bolt. There was nothing, it was just zero, empty space. So we managed to come up with that idea, draw the car and develop it in a short period of time, and it's here and it works and it performs. It's just an amazing feeling.
This is the first off we've seen of the rear wing for the ultimate car, so I'm just doing a visual inspection on that at the moment, just making sure that I'm happy with the surface finish on it and the way that the brackets have all been bonded into the component. Because what we've seen before is that on the screen, so to actually be able to get hold of the actual component for the ultimate car, very, very good, really pleased with it. The true test for the component is once we've bolted it to the car and we're actually tasting it on the circuit. Well, having previously worked in Formula One, I find that what we're doing with the Roborace car, we're trying to take it to the next level where this is totally driverless and the car itself should perform to a much higher level.
I personally think that you have to know the past to create the future. I don't believe that there's the cut and you ignore everything that happens and just start looking forward. What we need to do with Roborace, we need to build a bridge pretty much between two worlds that are about to clash right now, which is the hardcore auto enthusiastic world and where artificial intelligence is happening. This is the ultimate moment where we're going to find out if the machine or human is superior.